What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Osu News. This is the show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. And in today's episode, oh boy, we have a bunch of topics that we're going to talk about. From some weird stuff that has been happening with Mrekk recently, the fact that Osu got blocked in a certain country for a certain amount of time, and tons of more stuff that we're going to talk about later in this video. By the way, we are literally 57 subs away from hitting 19,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you want to be updated on the latest Osu news that happens in the Osu community, then be sure to hit that sub button, it would really be appreciated. So let's talk about Mrekk. We have around 2 topics that we're going to talk about related to this player, and let's start off with the first topic, which is something weird happening to his Osu profile. Normally, if you go on his Osu profile, you will see this profile picture right here and just a normal looking Osu profile. But recently, for some odd reason that we don't know why, Mrekk decided to change his Osu profile to just this pink color. Another thing he changed is his banner, because as you can see right now, he has some type of bluish type banner as well, and they're both just blank without anything on them. But the most interesting change on his Osu profile is on the me page / me bio. It currently says be warned, and if you click on that arrow, it says that his goal box, or should we say goal list, for this game is to finish Osu. But as of me recording this, currently nobody knows what he means by finishing Osu. At first, some people thought that maybe he meant completion, aka completing Osu, which would mean submitting a score on every single map on the game, but that doesn't seem to be the case, because when he was streaming, he was just setting high PP plays like he usually does. However, what I've noticed on all of the scores that Mrekk has been recently setting is the fact that he gets number 1 on every single one of those scores. In fact, just in the past week, he has set 15 number 1 scores on 15 different maps. The last thing that I wanted to mention is a weird glitch that recently happened to Mrekk, and for some reason it just showed that he apparently lost rank 1 in Osu. Now, this isn't an April Fool's joke, this isn't an edited screenshot. It did actually show that he kind of lost rank 1, but later on this got fixed and it showed the graph being flat once again. But yeah, let me know what you think about this situation down in the comments. What do you think that Mrekk is planning? Just let me know. But yeah, let's move on to a different topic that got a bit weird, and it sort of led to a controversy, if you know what I mean. So on the 31st of March of 2024, a username by the name of The Free posted this on Twitter, saying that Russians are pretty much blocked from playing Osu, and you can see in the screenshot that Pippi confirms that it's not from his end and that he didn't do anything. Apparently, the reason why Osu was blocked in Russia is because recently a company providing CDN services by the name of Cloudflare, you may have heard of this company, was blocked by Roskomnadzor, which, if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much a Russian executive agency responsible for monitoring and controlling Russian mass media. Now, when this got posted on Twitter, a lot of people were saying that this just sucked overall for the people from Russia that wanted to play Osu, but also apparently there were a lot of people that were celebrating the fact that Osu got blocked in Russia. But yeah, the main reason why these replies even exist is primarily because of politics, which I'm not going to talk about in this video. However, a lot of people were simply saying in the replies that Russian citizens don't have anything to do with the war that is currently happening, and that simply blocking Osu to the Russian territory doesn't fix anything. Thankfully enough, Pippi did manage to fix this issue thanks to a lot of several users' investigations, and now pretty much Russian users are able to play Osu once again. Thankfully, nobody thought that this was an April Fool's joke, because this was posted on the 1st of April of 2024. Another thing that I just wanted to mention is the recent Ivaxa score that happened. So if you haven't watched my things you should know about video about Ivaxa, then I'm just going to mention it real quick to you. Recently, Ivaxa set a 1 slider break choke on the Deceit with double time, and this score absolutely shocked the entire Osu community. Not only is this a 1.3k PP play with only 1 slider break, but this could have also been a 1.5k PP play, on top of it being a 375 BPM map full of shredded screams. And also the mind-boggling fact that the leaderboards on the map look something like this. But yeah, once again, if you want to know more details about Ivaxa as a player and the play itself, then I highly recommend you check out the things you should know about the episode about Ivaxa. Other important things that happened this week. So at the moment on r/Osu report, you can see that AlertedDragon has a post about him apparently selling his account, and apparently the person he sold his account to cheated the scores on his account. Now, as of me recording this video, AlertedDragon is still not restricted in Osu, but we'll see how this situation escalates. The invites for Corsairs Close 2024 have been officially released. You can see them on screen right now, and for those of you that don't know what Corsairs Closed is, it's a 1v1 invitational only tournament where the players are fighting for certain prizes. This year's prizes are limited edition Corsair's merch and also a badge for the winner of the tournament. There was recently a PowerPoint interview done on Digital Hypno, so if you want to read it for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. I recently managed to get the 10-star FC medal in Osu. Ninerik has recently reached 22,000 PP in Osu. And finally, Zestiny has apparently went online in Osu after 7 months of inactivity. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode of Osu News. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.